Guess what day it is? It's doTERRA unboxing day. We're going to open this and we're going to see what's inside, what I got for the month of October. And I'm going to tell you what I got, why I got it, and all the good stuff. I got my handy dandy box cutter. I love these things. I got this, I think, for like 50 cents or something at the dollar store, or maybe it was Smith & Edwards years ago. And I love them. They are fabulous. I like that they're small and they're skinny and they fit in my cup holder with my pens. And they're just beautiful. Okay. doTERRA unboxing day. And okay, let's start with the box. Okay, it says, pursue what pure. I love that. That's one of doTERRA's mottos. That's their goal in everything that they do. They're seeking for the purest, most potent essential oils that make the biggest difference in our lives and that help people all along the way. They have pure business practices. They have pure oils, pure everything. And it's so good. I love being aligned with doTERRA and choosing to work with them. And if I can purchase my stuff from doTERRA and get the things that I need for my family, keep me happier, healthier, save time, save money, keep my house clean and toxin free, and support doTERRA in their mission of lifting and strengthening people around the world, I'm all about that. And so if you're one of those people who loves supporting companies with a good mission, good values, to stand up and do what's right, even if it's the harder thing to do, doTERRA might be for you. And if that's the case, you can comment below and we can talk. Okay, here we go. First up, I'm so excited to have this. Okay, On Guard hand wash. This stuff is fabulous. This is the concentrate. So I will put these in my foaming hand wash bottle. So if the foaming bottle, let's pretend it's the same size. I will fill it like this full of the soap, that's hand soap, and then I'll fill it the rest of the way up with water. And it is so good. It smells amazing. It cleans your hands, it moisturizes at the same time, and it's not greasy and nasty. So I'll tell you, I made my own hand soap for a good long time, or I would use Castile soap. And what I found is if you have hard water in your house, then what happens is some kind of a chemical reaction with the Castile soap and the hard water, and the minerals in the water or something like that, and it leaves your hands feeling kind of weird. We have kind of gotten used to it, and I find if I dilute it more, then it's not as bad. But I love this because it's antibacterial, it's antiviral, it's fabulous, and it has helped keep my family healthy for many, many years. So, On Guard hand soap, 2 of those. I'm not going to know if I could lift this into one big old thing to show you. Laundry pods. I love my doTERRA laundry pods. They are my favorite doTERRA laundry pods. They are so good. You just take a little pellet, stick it on top of your clothes, push start. All my teenagers, my 12-year-old doing their own clothes because it's so simple for them to do it this way versus having to add in fabric softener and this and that. And I love that they're non-toxic because I'm all about not having toxic. And before I had my doTERRA laundry pods, I actually would make my own laundry soap. And that's definitely better than the alternatives of all these chemical laden things with all the neurotoxins in them and the artificial colors and those giant big jugs that are so heavy to lift. This is so easy, and it's in recyclable packaging and all of that. So it's very low carbon footprint as well as being able to shrink down and be recycled easily. Okay. So next up is TerraShield. TerraShield. There it is. We gotta get used to like where I put it for the camera. Okay, TerraShield. There it is. This is doTERRA's bug repellent. I got me 2 of those because I want one in my hammock bag, and the one I have in there is almost gone. And I want one. I have this little cool spinny rack that holds all my oils that I got from Oil Life. If you're interested in something like that to store your essential oils, go to oillife.com. You can use the promo code HealthyHappyHomes. Use that and it'll give you $5 off 25. So you're welcome. So this is amazing. I actually was in my hammock a couple weeks ago, and there's this tree where I love to hang it when I go take my son to school. And I'll sit there and I'll do my scripture study or whatever I'm doing in the morning as I'm in my hammock. And this tree seems to be a magnet for mosquitoes because it's cool and it's moist in the morning, and they were everywhere. Like I would look down and there'd be like 7 of them all over my arm. So one day I remembered and I brought my TerraShield and I sprayed my arm and I watched a mosquito. It was the coolest thing. I watched this mosquito and he came and he went like half an inch away from my arm, and then he turned around and he laughed. And I was like, oh, That's a win for doTERRA. Serious, TerraShield is amazing. And so I was like, because I've been using it for years, but I'm like, I've never really tested it. And that moment I actually like fully tested. I'm like, how well does this work? And it was amazing. So maybe I'll find that video and post it for you too. But here is the TerraShield. Love this stuff. And you can keep it in your bag, give it to your kids when they go to camp. These ones are in plastic. And so they're not gonna break as well. Well, none of my doTERRA oils break. Those glass bottles are so stinking tough, it's amazing. Okay, next up we have doTERRA's Balance. Where'd it go? doTERRA Balance. You can see the camera, I don't know why it's over. Okay, doTERRA Balance. This is a grounding blend from doTERRA and it smells amazing. I think it smells kind of like a scratch and sniff sticker. My daughter said it smelled like something the other day, but I don't remember what it was. Anyways, it's really good. It's grounding. You can put it behind your ears, behind your neck, put it on the bottoms of your feet. And if you do that in the morning, and it will help your body to be grounded, it actually helps with your blood flow and oxygenation. So there's a video, you can search Balance, I think Balance Dr. Hill on YouTube, and you can find this video. And Dr. Hill, he's the chief medical officer of doTERRA. He was traveling all over the world, doing all of these things and eating the foods that are in the airports, not so great. And so he was feeling kind of yucky. He went into this office where they were doing this clinical test, or I don't know, it was a test in a clinic, so clinical test. And they took his blood and all his cells were clumped together like this. They're all stuck. And so they weren't flowing freely. And then he put Balance on his feet, and like 30 seconds later, they were flowing around. So if your cells are not clumped together, then the oxygen can get to them and they can function better. Super cool, right? So Balance is amazing. I love it. Okay, next up we have Claricalm. Claricalm. Claricalm is our monthly blend for women. This is fabulous. If you find yourself getting headaches around your time of the month, they might just be menstrual headaches. I found that that was something that I had a friend, and we were in a class one day like 10 years ago, and she was dealing with this, and somebody mentioned that, and she ended up using this, and it helped with those. And then fast forward 10 years later, as my body got older, it started doing that too. And I was like, oh, I'm so glad I was in that class when she mentioned that one day, and I knew exactly what to do. And it changes everything. It's amazing. And it helps you to feel better and be less stressed and all the stuff. And I have a video on that. Which way am I pointing? Over there. I'll see if I can put the video right there, where you can watch the one about menstrual headaches if that's something that you deal with. You can also put it on your abdomen if you get cramps, and it works fabulous for that. And my daughter uses it for that all the time. Okay, next up we have lavender. Lavender is one of doTERRA's favorite, like main staples. It was one of the very first 5 oils that they had. Lavender is calming, it is soothing, it is what's it called? It's antiviral. And then not analgesic. What's it called? I don't remember the word. But it opens up your sinuses and helps you breathe clearly as well. So when you have little kids, littles, and if they're needing some help sleeping, this one's already pre-diluted if you buy it in the roller. So you can use this on your little babies and on your little toddlers, and you put it on their feet, rub it down, give them a little back rub when they go to sleep, and it will just calm their system and help them go to sleep. Super amazing. If they have congestion, because sometimes maluka and oregano, they're a little bit stronger, especially for the littles. But I would take this and you roll it right here along the cheekbones, and then I say, play the piano in your face. So we do like this. And what it does is it breaks up all the congestion in the sinuses and allows it to clear. And they can breathe more clearly and they can sleep well. And it's fabulous. We use lavender all the time. My 10-year-old, I was talking to him about his top 10 list of oils, and lavender was his number one of his top 2. He uses it all the time at night to help him to calm down, to sleep. He tends to have more high energy and just like bouncy. And he would like to be more calm and be able to sleep well. And he loves having his lavender. He has his own bottle and it's great. Okay, next up we have my doTERRA lip balm. Okay, this one is an herbal scent. There's an herbal, a regular, and a something. What's this other one I have over here? That's also herbal. Herbal is my favorite. So doTERRA's Herbal, my face so that it will focus on this. Okay, doTERRA's Herbal lip balm. It's fabulous. So let me tell you a little bit trick on the lip balm. So if you're a member of doTERRA and you have a wholesale account, you can join the loyalty reward program. It's kind of like the frequent flyer miles, right? When you do frequent flyer miles, they'll give you so much back in like points towards getting a flight or however that works. I don't have frequent flyer miles, but I know it's a thing. doTERRA actually starts at 10% when you join and it goes up to 30% within your year. I have been getting 30% back on everything that I purchased from doTERRA for 10 years now. And it's so nice. Every couple months, I just get a box and it's like, here's a box of stuff. I paid like 20 bucks and I have like $200 worth of stuff because it's just stacking up points for the things that I'm using for my family all the time anyway. And it's so good. So I encourage you to do that. But the trick with the lip balm is if you're like, hey, I'm joining this and I want to get all these points and you're having a hard month, there's no requirement. You don't have to buy $300 a month of doTERRA stuff. You can order as much or as little as you want. As long as it has at least 1 PV, which is a point value on a product. This has, I think, 5. As long as you have at least 1 point, you can keep the points that you have. So if you're like, okay, I am committed and I'm going to purchase this stuff for my family. If you do, there's a video. I will find a video. And if you want to comment below and I'll send you the link for the video of how you can get your products paid for, as well as how you can get all the free products that come with it. And doTERRA will actually give you free products back on all your shipping costs. So they can't take away the fact that you have to pay for UPS or the postal service. But they do say, you just paid $8 for shipping, or it's usually $4 for shipping. We're going to give you $4 in product points back. So that just goes into your little doTERRA piggy bank of points that you can use, and you can apply those points to your next purchase to be able to get more free doTERRA products. So love it, love it. I think that might have been the last one. Another thing, their packaging is paper. They changed this a few years back and I love it. It's not plastic. They used to bubble wrap all the oils in plastic so they wouldn't break. And now they have recyclable paper. So it's better for the environment. And they just cradle them in there and I've not had one break at all. So they package them super, super well. And then they send you in here cool little fun stuff. So this is the holiday gift giving guide for 2022. This one comes in October. And so we're ready for release date of all the things in November. And I will have to, maybe what I'll do is I'll pull this one up digitally and I will do a screen share video and show you guys what is in the holiday gift guide for 2022 so you guys can see that. So I will do that one later. I gotta take my kids to school. Okay, next up we have a little thing that talks about Hope oil. So Hope is now here. You can even scan. Yeah. So Hope is an oil that creates hope. It actually gives you 25 PV now. It used to not because it was just for Healing Hands. It fights human trafficking with $10 donated from each purchase. Smells delightful, symbolizes life, tenacity, and hope. It now includes jasmine essential oil and exclusive jasmine absolute. Jasmine helps uplift the mood. It also has petitgrain, lemon, pink pepper, bergamot, sandalwood, lemon, jasmine extract, vetiver, jasmine magnolia, and petitgrain. And it's so good. And this helps fight human trafficking. So you're getting an oil that smells amazing, that helps you mentally and emotionally. At the same time, you are helping fight human trafficking through the Healing Hands Foundation. And I didn't mention the Healing Hands Foundation. There's a logo. Oh, there's a logo at the top, maybe. It's not going to focus. I'm too close. Anyways, go to oils.learnlivefly.com and you can scroll down and read about the Healing Hands Foundation. That's my page that has all the details of cool stuff that I love about doTERRA. So go check it out. Healing Hands Foundation is their charity arm, and they build schools and wells and build communities all around the world. And it is amazing. And they also partner with wellness advocates. So if you have a mission and a cause and a project that's dear to your heart and you join doTERRA, or you're already in doTERRA, you can do a match program where you raise funds and they will match your funds up to, I believe it's $15,000. Super cool. If you want more details, search or comment down there and I'll help you find them. Okay, next up we have, this was released at convention last year or just a few weeks ago, doTERRA's MetaPower Advantage. Look great, feel great. It will naturally reduce your biological age by keeping your cells young and healthy. It helps to increase the NAD plus and NADH. It tones lean muscle, strengthens connective tissue, features 9 unique types of collagen, and it's greater than 70% tripeptide and supports healthy cognitive function, skin density, hydration, and firmness. Okay, this is MetaPower. These are little drink sticks. You just put them in your water, you shake them up, you drink them. So I didn't understand. I always thought metabolism was just like how well you can keep going, right? But metabolism helps in so many areas of your life, and collagen helps your cells like to be younger longer. So it actually like reverses kind of aging in that like your cells function like you're 20 when you're 60. And it's amazing. There's so many videos. I have links where I can share those with you if you want to learn more about this as well. You can get a deal. And right now, I believe the convention kits are still available, as well as there is a join enrollment kit. There's post-convention tour going on if you want to find a place around the world where you live and you would like to go and hear all about it from the doctors and the scientists. I can share that with you as well. And then here's the other side that has some of the details on it. And there's a whole system that goes with it. They have gum, they have beads, they have all the cool stuff. My mind's over there behind the screen, and I need to try it soon, but I haven't done my like measurement stuff to see how it works. Anyways, so there we go. This is the final of all that was in my box. I'm gonna do a really quick, I'll show you each thing real fast. You can see all of the stuff that I got. I did not pull up my order this time to tell you how much I paid for all of it, but it was a deal because doTERRA is just awesome. Like, so here we go. Today I have the lip balm, herbal lip balm, lavender, Larry Calm, Terra Shield. Get rid of those mosquitoes and other bugs ×2. Balance for grounding, and 2 on guard and wash, as well as doTERRA laundry pods. And that's good. I think I have an extra backup, but I was down to my last one yesterday. So I had to open my box and do my video for you so you can see all the good stuff I got. And doTERRA is awesome. I love it. I hope you love it. If you don't know it or love it yet, comment below and let's get you some samples. Let's talk on the phone and find a plan for your wellness that works for you. Have a great day.